Back live on Power Play, and let's head straight to Lahore, where I have a question for Amir Sohail. Amir, how big is this semi-final and Pakistan team reaching the semi-finals for cricket in Pakistan? Because the last 15 to 18 months have not been great for Pakistan cricket at all. One news after the other, one controversy after the other, and huge clouds hanging over. And how much of an influence and how much of a difference it's going to make?
See, like I told you before, that nobody was expecting Pakistan to reach the quarterfinals, but they have done that. Now they've reached the semi-finals. The emotions and the expectations are very high. And let me tell you, if Pakistan pulls a win here, it's going to be a great achievement, and the mood of the entire nation is going to go sky high. And one thing I actually didn't understand when Ravi Shastri said that Mohali is baking hot at the moment and the pitch is going to be dry. Lahore and Mohali are the same, has the same weather. Lahore has been, kind of coolish. Last 3-4 days it's been hot, and I don't think in 3 days the pitch is going to be very dry and it's going to turn and all that. So to actually get that dry wicket, you have to maneuver a few things. So that is my only question from Ravi, if you could answer that.
Ravi?
Yeah, I will. It'll never be a turner, Amir. It's never been a turner in Mohali. It might just be a little bit on the slower side, as opposed to if you play there in the month of November or December. But, what you said earlier as regards Shoaib Akhtar, I agree totally. Because I think if there's one track in India you would want to play, it's that track in Mohali, which has got a sound base, no matter how you try and doctor that pitch, or whatever you try and do with that pitch, the base is still firm, and halfway down the track there'll be enough bounce there, even for him at this stage. So if anywhere he plays, it should be here, and it's the occasion. It's a huge occasion, and if he's not unfit, if he's even say 80% fit, you would make him play against India, because it adds to the spectacle. He's a character. Like Amir mentioned, it could well be his last game in World Cup cricket for Pakistan. And it's a real showdown, this India-Pakistan. India might have beaten Australia, they might go into the ground as favourites, but be rest assured, it's the pressure at the end of the day that's going to decide who's going to win this contest.
But there's one person who's not been feeling the pressure much, or so it doesn't show, and I'm going to take this question across to Boria. Is Yuvraj Singh? Mohali is his home ground, 4 half centuries and 100 under his belt in the World Cup so far. What can we expect from the man? You met him after the game yesterday.
I spoke to him.
And what can we expect from him on the 30th?
Look, there's no doubt he's definitely feeling the pressure as everybody else. I mean, people can just say that, we're not feeling the pressure. They are. Everybody is. I mean, Sachin Tendulkar is, Yuvraj Singh is, and he made that point. Look, listen, whatever we can say, we are feeling the heat. Having said that, he knows this match is the World Cup for India. He very clearly said, win against Pakistan, doesn't matter what happens in the final, because the nation just wants this win. So the nation single-mindedly, and the players are eyeing this. This is the bird's eye view. Everything else is history, Bandara. That victory against Australia will soon be forgotten if you don't do it against Pakistan. Do it against Pakistan, all your faults are pardoned.
Well, that's the pressure on both the countries, isn't it? Gentlemen, we've got to wind up the chat. Closing comment from Amir, because you've joined us especially from Lahore. Is this pressure going to is this also going to be which team can absorb the pressure more? And India seem to be able to handle pressure better than Pakistan at the moment.
Look, let me tell you, like I suggested before, if Mohali plays the same way it plays, then Pakistan has a real chance to beat India in World Cups. And earlier Ravi said that spinners, they're going to come into play. It is going to turn. And now he has said that it is not going to turn. If it's not going to turn, then let me tell you, it's going to be a cracker of a game, and Pakistan definitely has the chance to actually win a game in the World Cup.
Well, thank you, Amir. Thank you, Ravi.
Shaz is there. We've just got time, 30 seconds for a rebut, because I know there's a give and go happening between you and Amir.
There's no give and go. It's very clear. See, till you reach there, you don't know what kind of surface you're going to. I've never seen a pitch really turn in Mohali. You might get a slow turner, and if you get a slow turner, it's good for India. Because the kind of attack they have will, it'll suit them. But having said it, you prepare a good track, put both the teams on paper, you prepare a track with in fact grass on it, I would put India favourites against Pakistan. You want to hear that? Play on a track with grass. India will beat Pakistan hands down because their batting is much stronger than Pakistan. And you know, whether you play Munaf, whether you play Ashish Nehra on a grassy track, you will beat Pakistan even easier than you'll beat them on a good track.
We're still a few days away from the 30th. We're going to see how that pitch is looking and how it's going to play out in as we go along towards the 30th. But there is also a quarter-final that's being played between South Africa and New Zealand. We're going to talk about that at the end.